Burning my fire. Burning my flame. The morning sunlight spills in front of the tent. Kalsum is packing her belongings. She skillfully places the bullets one by one into the ammunition belt. Don't be fooled by the fact that she handles these tasks no worse than any man. Her destination today is not the mountains, but the river down below to fish. This journey is far from easy. Bears and wild animals often appear near the river. She needs to bring a hunting rifle for protection. After saying goodbye to her mother-in-law, she sets off toward the river. This path is called a road, but it is actually more like an extreme off-road mountain trail. Loose rocks scattered everywhere. Dust fills the air. Looking down from here, the river seems within arm's reach. You might think a few steps would get you there, but that is just an optical illusion. Actually, walking down is far from easy. The mountain path is like a rope bitten by a snake, twisting and winding, full of sharp turns. Rocks lie scattered along the way. Thorns grow everywhere. Kalsum watches every step with extreme caution, her eyes fixed firmly on the ground. Before long, Kalsum finished a steep section of the mountain path and gets a little closer to the river. Although the road is winding and covered with loose stones, going downhill is still somewhat easier. Kalsum did not bring many things. Only a rifle and a fishing net. Because the journey is relatively long, and the mountain paths are complex. She is not sure if she will catch any fish. She wants to find a place to stay overnight. If she cannot return tonight, she will make do in the wild. She takes out her rifle and loads the bullets. While it is still daytime, she tries to find a cave to stay overnight. There is a naturally formed small cave here, possibly used by shepherds or hunters as a temporary shelter. But it is also a resting place for male wolves or even leopards. Facing the quiet yet dangerous wilderness, Kalsum knows wild beasts may be hiding nearby. Bears and wolves, hunting dogs, and even wild boars, none of them are easy to deal with. She fires a shot toward the open mountainside. This gunshot is not meant to attack anyone, but serves as a warning, a declaration. Humans are here, keep away. She then continues moving forward, soon arriving at a crude shelter, built of stone and wood. This type of structure is very primitive. Tree roots and trunks serve as pillars. The roof is covered with branches, surrounded by stone walls. It looks like a sheep pen, or a temporary shelter left by herders. After a brief stop, Kalsum continues toward the river. After a difficult hike, she is now getting closer to the river. Although she is already near the river, she still does not lower her guard. She knows the water source by the river often attracts wild animals to drink. She stops and loads the rifle. Finally, Kalsum reaches the riverbank. She puts down the rifle and prepares to take out the fishing net to begin today's fishing. As the net is cast for the first time, she feels a bit excited. After all, crossing mountains And traveling such a long distance is not just for sunbathing. But unfortunately, when she pulls in the net for the first time, it is completely empty, not even a strand of water grass. With the second haul, a small fish is successfully caught. This greatly boosts her confidence. At least there are fish in this river. As for how many, that depends on what comes next. Kulsum casts the net again. After a short while, she slowly begins to pull it in. This time the net feels noticeably heavier. Sure enough, she catches two more fish, although they are not very large. They are not small either, just right for soup or grilling. She has caught two spotted fish with gray yellow bodies, silvery scales, covered with dark spots. These fish prefer cold water, flowing mountain streams or rivers, found in high-altitude regions. Kulsum puts the freshly caught fish into a cloth bag and continues casting the net. It seems she is especially lucky today. Of course, perhaps the river itself is rich in fish, allowing her to catch more. This time another fish is caught, which makes her quite delighted. But an accident soon happens. The fish struggles violently, slipping out through the net. With a splash, it falls back into the water. She does not lose heart and continues casting the net. After all, when the small ones leave, the big ones may come. She prays that this time she can catch bigger and more fish. Unfortunately, the next two casts yield no results at all. She must continue trying. This amount of fish is far from enough. This time, Kulsum changes her strategy. She no longer casts the net in the calm water near the bank, but into a faster flowing section. Perhaps a surprise awaits. As expected, she catches another medium-sized fish. This makes her very happy. A smile appears on her face. She thanks Allah for granting her another catch. Kulsum casts the net into the river once again, waiting calmly. When she begins to pull the net in, she immediately senses something is wrong. This time the net feels exceptionally heavy.